This is Media Palava.
So Bill Gates and the CEO of Pfizer are being ordered to testify in court.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're seeing this on your timeline, thank you for stopping by. Please don't click away. Watch till the end. I promise you it's going to be very informative. Before we continue, click on the like button, share button and subscribe button. Now let's go on to the main topic of the day. Since 2020 COVID-19, there have been claims surrounding the effect of the COVID-19 and the effect of the vaccine, with Bill Gates and Pfizer CEO at the center of it all. Now the video you're about to watch it carries some sensitive information, so I implore that you watch with open mind. Some Dutch individuals decided to come together and sue Bill Gates and Pfizer because of this claim. Let's dive into this.
So Bill Gates and the CEO of Pfizer are being ordered to testify in court. Try to get out of it, but they are being ordered to testify in court. And the accusations and the evidence that is being held against them by the plaintiffs is insane. Okay, so here are some of the evidence that they have. And they said they have strong evidence to support these accusations. So the first one is that the COVID vaccine was a bioweapon. You heard me correctly, that the vaccine was used as a bioweapon, thus going against the Bioweapons and Anti-Terrorism Act of 1989. They have strong evidence to support this claim. Another accusation is that they purposefully concealed what the vaccine was going to do. They misled the public. They worked with government officials, media, to purposefully conceal the truth. Another accusation that they are facing is that they knew that it was going to result in mass casualty, that the vaccine was going to result in mass casualty, and they're accusing them of committing genocide. These are strong accusations that the plaintiffs have strong evidence to support, otherwise they would not be making them. It wasn't like a world health issue, it was a government project. And they did this because they believe in population control. This is not new information. A lot of people that are part of the World Forum talk about it. Bill Gates has talked about it.
First, we've got population. Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
So these are the accusations. They're strong. They're kind of crazy. And we hope that truth will come out, that justice will be done, that there's enough support for the truth to be revealed. And that's what I'm praying for all the victims of this that were unjustly, honestly murdered, even though that language is strong, but that is essentially what it looks like the evidence is showing. We're just going to pray that justice will be served.
Now this is supposed to be a courtroom drama between Bill Gates, Pfizer CEO boss, and some Dutch citizens that came together. A Dutch court has ordered none other than Bill Gates and Pfizer CEO Bourla to appear in person to testify in a COVID-19 vaccine injury lawsuit. Yes, you heard me right. Two of the most powerful men connected to the pandemic-era vaccine rollout have been told you will show up. The case was filed back in 2023 by 7 Dutch citizens who claimed they suffered serious physical and psychological harm after receiving COVID-19 shots. Tragically, one of those plaintiffs has since passed away. The suit names around 17 defendants in total, including former Dutch Prime Minister and current NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, the Dutch state itself, and several public health officials and media personalities. The plaintiffs are accusing the defendants of misleading the public about vaccine safety and effectiveness. They are also raising the explosive legal question of whether COVID-19 injections should be considered a bioweapon. a framing that has set the internet on fire. A Dutch newspaper called the ruling a major setback for the defendants. However, it remains to be seen whether they will actually comply and walk into that courtroom. As for how the big names responded, Gates, interestingly, was the only defendant who left the decision to the court's judgment rather than fighting it. Bourla, on the other hand, argued the court already had enough information and should dismiss the whole thing. In earlier filings, Gates denied having any influence over the World Health Organization or international health bodies, and Bourla maintained that Pfizer's vaccine is safe and effective. So, my people, is this the beginning of a landmark accountability moment, or will it fizzle out? Let's watch out. Thank you for watching. See you on the next.